everybody. So as you can see by the title, we are having our first natural hair event, 3CurlyBeauties LLC, here in New Jersey, in Piscataway, New Jersey, on January 10th of 2015, God's willing. And before I start, I just want to say that we had a little mishap. To those of you that are following me on Instagram or following us on Instagram, the time, as you saw, was a little bit later, but it's going to be earlier because there was a conflict in schedule. So that's just a little bump, so that's cool. So instead of that other time, we will be having it from between 1 and 4. Okay, so just basically try and readjust your schedule if you did purchase tickets or what have you, or if you did plan on coming. The time has changed. We apologize for the inconvenience, but it was beyond our control. So that's basically about that. So that's just a little bump. Things happen. What can you do? So not even gonna worry about that. But this is a sip and swap, and we will have a special guest there, Miss Cobi. She does her she makes her own clothes, and she also does natural hair, so she'll be giving you tips and tricks about protective styling and other things that she wants to talk about her clothing. And then we will also be there to talk about what 3CurlyBeauties LLC is about, and answering questions and just talking and networking and getting to know each other, and just mingling and things of that nature. Just a nice event just to see what's going on. And it's a sip and swap. So if you have any products, it's not mandatory to bring any products, so don't be breaking your neck trying to find a product. Is not mandatory. And I'm going to read the rules to you so you guys can know what to do before you come to the sip and swap if you are planning to swap products with others. Okay, so you bring 5 to 7 items that are new or used, not nearly empty containers. You clean the outside of the container. You will only be able to swap for the number of products you bring. A ticket will be given for each product you bring, which will allow you to swap for products. You have fun, you mingle, and you sip. And also, if you do not drink, you do not have to drink any wine. You just come and talk and mingle, and that's basically it about that. So if you're in the Jersey area, and if you have any friends or family, let them know. Share this video, let everybody know, there's a natural hair event going on in the beginning of, January 10th, 2015 at the Wine Chateau, Piscataway, New Jersey on Centennial Avenue. I definitely will put all the information down below, and I will put the direct link to Eventbrite so you guys can purchase your tickets. The early bird tickets are $15 up until the December 22nd, and I apologize for putting this video up late, but since the time change, I had to readjust and re-record, and so that's basically about that. So you still have time. Tomorrow is the 22nd, and hopefully this video will be up tonight, so you guys can go purchase your tickets, and thereafter is $20. Okay, so that's basically about that. So get your early bird tickets, and get your regular tickets if you aren't able to pay on before the 22nd or on the 22nd. It's all good, $20, whatever. So it's all good. So this is our first natural hair adventure, guys. Yay! I'm souped. So that's basically about that. So we appreciate you guys' support. Hopefully you do come out and meet us and talk with us, mingle with us, and things of that nature. Tell your friends, bring your friend, what have you, and and tell your family members, anybody that's in the Jersey area, New York area. If you're close, if you just want to come, that's cool. Hopefully you can. If you can't, that's cool as well. We will be having more natural hair events. This is just our first one, and hopefully it'll be a successful one. So just please definitely go to Eventbrite right now. I'm linking it down below, so click it now so you can buy the ticket and buy the ticket, and then you'll be all set. You can pay via PayPal, MasterCard, Visa, or what have you, whatever's convenient for you. And that's basically about that. So that's our sip and swap on January 10th, 2015. God's willing, we will see you next year. Hopefully you can make it, God's willing, and we will see you there at the sip and swap for the 3CurlyBeauties on January 10th, 2015. All the details will be down below, so you guys, if you didn't hear what I was saying, you can definitely look in the description bar below and see the details there. Definitely follow us on Instagram, and you'll see the updates, or if anything has changed. Hopefully not. That was just a little bump. Things happen. things beyond our control. That's why the time had changed and the conflict. So we apologize for the inconvenience. So, you know, please bear with us as we, you know, try to get through this hump with our first event, okay? All right, that's it, you guys. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please don't ask. If you don't ask, comment below, definitely in the inbox, or you guys can mark in 1970gmail.com. Then bye-bye to you. Thanks for watching. Peace!